The lighting here is fantastically awful. Let's see, let me try to fix that. Okay, so a little while back, I went on a hiking trip with the Temple University Outdoors Club. And the conversation kind of broke into different music we like. And I talked about some Jimi Hendrix music that I, quote, said was sexy good. And that's because it is. There's a lady here who's like gardening, like really close to me. And she probably thinks I'm gonna be super weird. Okay, whatever. And then one of the girls on the backpacking trip said, "Hey, you're a missionary. Are you even allowed to say that?" I'm Steve the Missionary, and I hate questions like that. Okay, so fun fact, this right here is the very, very first working lighthouse that I've ever seen in my life. Cool. I don't know who got the idea that, like, just because I'm, like, Catholic or Christian or, like, have my job in the church, that somehow, like, sexiness is a super bad, evil thing that I hate. Like, come on. Just because my, like, romantic goals don't look like a Katy Perry music video doesn't mean that I don't find things appealing or sexy or awesome or, like... Actually, if you spend more than like 30 seconds like being around like Christian ideas about sex, like it's way cooler than whatever you're thinking about. Because it actually treats it like a part of a whole personhood that we all have. Not this thing that you can like use in exchange as if it were some sort of economy. Ugh. Ugh. So here's a list of a few things that I unapologetically call sexy. Jimi Hendrix's music, link in the doobly-doo. The foosball scene in the 1990 whatever movie Il Postino. Tango. Anything with tango in it. The fact that the Pope can tango, is that sexy? Me wearing a corduroy jacket. The jury's actually kind of still out on the lack of beard, if that's sexy or not. I'm genuinely not sure. Hi, Father. Christians could learn a lot from learning to admit when they find something sexy and not being apologetic about it. Yep, that was sexy. That, like, hit me in a certain way. There's bad ways to go about that, but, like, you know what they are and don't do them. Unless I have to make episodes about that, which I really don't want to do. I'd rather be, like, super nerdy about music or something like that. But if you have to, I guess. Maybe I'll call them sex-episodes? So this is my first attempt at filming outside with the phone. I hope it worked. I'm actually here like on a retreat with a bunch of students that I should be hanging out with right now. So see you next time. Yeah. If you look really closely, you can tell that the light is still spinning, even though the light isn't on. Is that like a thing in the lighthouse world?